Good morning, good evening, wherever you are around the world. I am Brandon with the Adept Traveler, and this is Today in Travel for August the 10th, 2021. I think today we're going to focus on America's playground. That's right, Vegas, baby. Let's start with some good news from the Empire. No, I'm not talking about Star Wars, though. To be fair, I could talk about that for a long time. No, I'm talking about Caesars Entertainment. If you've been to Vegas, you know them. They own such properties as, Paris, Bally's, the Cromwell, Nobu, the Link, Flamingo, Rio, Harris, Planet Hollywood, and of course Caesar's Palace. And these are just the Las Vegas properties. The year started off rough for the Empire, with a first quarter net loss of $423 million. They've since come back with a second quarter net profit of $71 million. Now, the question is, what does this mean for you? It means Vegas is coming back. Caesars has shared that their occupancy rates for the second quarter were approximately 89%, with some weekends spiking to almost 99%. During the first quarter, they only saw roughly a 63% occupancy rate with a weekend spike of maybe up to 85%. So people are returning. This means that restaurants, shows, and other attractions will continue to open. So basically, the Vegas experience is returning, just slowly. Now, with the Delta variant of COVID still causing problems, Las Vegas did bring back mask mandates. As we previously covered, starting in late July, all employees were required to wear masks, regardless of vaccination status. However, they have only strongly advised guests to wear masks in crowded or indoor spaces. Now, the question many people want to know is, when will Vegas return to the way it was pre-pandemic? Unfortunately, that's complicated, depending on how you mean pre-pandemic. There are some changes that will stay, such as check-in kiosks, mobile room keys, cashless concessions. These reduce costs, improve efficiencies, and limit person-to-person encounters, so I'd expect things like this to stay for the long run. Now, when we are talking about Vegas returning to pre-pandemic, what many people really want to know is, when will Las Vegas fully reopen? For that, there are two specific things that need to happen. The first is the return of conventions, trade shows, and meetings, which have been coming back. These events help stabilize hotel room rates by giving hotels a strong midweek booking. They also contribute to restaurants, retail, and entertainment sales. In general, convention and trade show visitors spend a little more than the average leisure visitor. All this helps keep prices low across the board and allows for more deals. The second thing is the return of international travel for both leisure and conventions or trade shows. Right now, the U.S. is closed to foreign visitors. The Biden administration is developing a plan to reopen our borders to foreigners. So far, there's no set date. We talked previously about how the administration will probably require all visitors to be vaccinated. But details are too few right now to even guess at what vaccines will be accepted, if a negative COVID test will be required, or even the date that the border will reopen. Even though we don't know when international travel will resume, we do know that bookings by conventions and trade shows has been on the upswing. So, if you're looking for a vacation this year, and all the shifting rules and confusion has you hesitant about traveling internationally, Las Vegas might just be a good choice for you. They have a wide range of entertainment and restaurants, which can give you an international feel, all without leaving the U.S. Today in Travel is brought to you by the Adept Traveler, a travel agency specializing in accessible travel. Our belief is that everybody, and we do mean everybody, should travel and travel well. To stay updated on travel news, tips, tricks, and other insights, which hopefully will help you to travel well, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and TikTok. And of course, you can visit our website at adept.travel.